Make sure we're streaming for. Happy holidays, everyone. Make sure we're streaming. So we gotta look for ID trouble and ID bears. We gotta find some bear signs.
Blacktails are Hope's bread and butter. If you ever want hunting tips on him, he's your man. He's been with the Blacktails for a while now. If they're on the move, it's not only a problem for Hope. It might mean worrying changes for other parts of the reserve.
Probably a bunch of deer. Moose. No bear. This is usually the bear country. Definitely bear country. Probably moose. Oh. Bear over here. No bear trap. Huh. No bear trap there. We're going over into the interior there. Usually a good place for bear. We'll go over toward Hope's Camp. Whoa. Bear traps are usually massive. You let them know what they are. Sometimes the bear traps can be difficult to find. Stupid moose have taken over Layton Lake. Yeah. It's been free for a long time, this game. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It saddened me that they just do kind of stuff like that. You know? Almost a deer bear. Here's over here. Let's see if we can't find it. That's a moose. I knew it was a big track. Turkeys was taking over too. You see bear done, that kind of helps too. Alright, let's up here and go down the cabin and see if we can't find some over here. Usually that's the best place to find bear tracks. Like I say, it can make for a long ass stream when the game don't work right. Everything about the game is goofed up, nerfed. Because you got a bunch of coders that don't know what the hell they're doing. Disappointing. They do well to leave enough alone. But they do what they want. They're the developers. Used to be all kinds of bears down here, the back end here. Don't seem to be anything anymore. More damn moose and other shit more than anything. Rabbits. Way to nerf a game. I remember there used to be all kinds of bear here. Yeah, stupid rabbits have taken over. Stupid. Awful. Awful, awful, awful the way the game is now. Ruins it for the game. They've ruined it. They've nerfed it. I remember you used to walk along here, you could see all kinds of deer. Now you don't see nothing, man. It's pathetic. Man, you'd walk here and you'd see antlers out through there, deer heads feeding. Not so anymore, man. Not since they pooch screwed it. You know, I used to think highly of this game and highly recommend it. I don't even tell my friends to buy it anymore because it's so disappointing. The game's so broken. Broken piece of crap. I don't recommend it. I'll be honest with you. A lot of people love this game, but this game is shit compared to what it used to be. This game is crap. It's a disgrace what they've done to it. I see deer now. First deer we've seen in the whole stinking game. We'll go up toward here. See if we don't see no bear tracks. You know, it is what it is. I guess some of the moose will charge you now. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Moosey. So you guys that think you love a good game, the game is not nothing like it used to be. Unfortunately. Story of our lives. I used to, when the game, you told the game what mission you're on, it would automatically send animals in the area to track in that area, so made the missions a lot more better. But like it is now, it's a broken pile of crap. But shame on the expensive world for, doing that to the community. Oh, PC is better than this game. They just don't seem to care about the console players. They really don't. I see more game on PC players than I do console players. Hell, it seems like you have to go miles and hunt hard on it. Maybe they just don't like PlayStation console people. They say they treat everybody the same, but it's a lie. All their content creators are on PC. So what's that tell you? It's a lie. Just a bunch of dog-faced lies. When they don't even ask nobody to help them out on console. When console should be just as important as PC, which it ain't. It's not important. If you think it's important, I got a place on the moon I want to sell you. So no bear traps. All right, so we'll let's go down here. This game's almost 10 years old, and it's worse now than what it ever was. You think a game would improve, but when they do this and it messes up the missions, they lose their you can't lose the people that buy your game. When people buy your game and you lose them because of updates and stuff, that's scary in itself. Deer, whitetail. All right. That rabbit disappeared. Yeah, you can hardly hold these scopes steady. Probably got a better chance just to throw a bow at it. Got him right between the eyes.
Well, look at that.
One bear.
Let's
Finally
see if
found a
there are
bear.
any additional
How
signs
long
of the
we been
black
streaming?
bears to support Hope's theory.
First bear track. Really? Wow. Expensive Worlds. You're a bummer, man. You guys suck. Moose. Moose. There's one. There's another thing you can do. This will tell you how many you got. So there's 2. So they were all right here. That looks like another bear right there. No, it's moose poop. That might be. No, it's moose. A damn moose. Yo. How you doing? Looking for bear tracks. It's up toward the tower. Stump. Maybe them bear tracks. What do you mean? Yeah. What do you need? I don't have nothing unlocked. As far as that goes, I don't have much unlocked on this account. I do on my PlayStation 4, but not on my PlayStation 5. Right now I'm on, not online, I'm on story mode. So we'll go out here and, you have a mic? Ah, you have a mic? Let me do this story, some of these story missions here. Let's see if we can find our bear tracks. Moose track. Yeah, cool. Good to have a mic. Well, yeah, you hear me talking, don't you? Of course I do. So finding the bear tracks on the game can be very difficult. I'm away with the hunter guy now. It's more my thing. It's very fun. They kind of lost me on this game. We'll walk out this ridge, see if we can't find no bear tracks. It took us for a while to find.
Guess that's
There it is. Done it. I'm doing story missions right now,
on
man.
the run. Got to give Hope some credit. His suspicions were right on target. Thanks for keeping a
Coyotes are
lookout.
fun to hunt.
Hey there. I think it's time I told you about Jonathan Trampfine. He heard of your dealings with black bears in Belmont, so he wanted to know if you might help him out as well. Trampfine loves black bears. He's been living out here on the reserve for many years, getting as close as he can to the bears and documenting them. A little too
Yeah, they
close for
ruined it.
comfort, if
They
you ask
ruined
me.
that. Bears
Last
used to
couple
travel
of
all the
days, he's
time.
been trying to get a picture of a group of black bears that just arrived this season. He's had no luck, though. He wondered if you would take a swing at it. He'd pay you, so it might be worth your trouble.
So I think the best place to get a black bear is right over in here. So
I don't even know where to begin with Jonathan. He probably feels like he's becoming one with nature out here. And I can understand that, of course. But he's walking a fine line. And I worry one day he might find himself on the wrong side.
They bricked it. That means they bricked the bears and stuff. They shouldn't have done that. They were well to leave everything alone. They ruin a wet dream.
You've probably come across a coyote by now. We have a sizable population in the reserve, but the Wildlife Varmint Control are constantly trying to keep it in check. Fiona Wallace is their operator in the area, and she's your go-to when it comes to the coyotes in this region. They could use some help with the population control, and there's good money in it too. She wanted me to let you know that Gila Pass has seen an increase in coyote sightings lately, and that they're offering a reward to
Yeah,
anyone harvesting coyotes. I think you'll need a coyote collar for this one.
we're going to try to find us a bear too. But we need a good collar. Like some of that stuff you can't get early. You know, like that stuff you can, but the good predator collar, you can't get it. But that being said, you can get this. And, you know, it'll call all of them. That's the good thing about it. Notice that the four-wheeler is broken. We'll drive out here, then we'll head out that area. There used to be a ton of black bear on the game. I've seen some bears on the game. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for joining, Noodle. So we're going to try. Thanks. We'll try to get a couple of black bears. Used to, you had to get a picture of a black bear too in the same darn spot. You know how hard that was? That was freaking ridiculous. It was hard to do, but we managed it. They did make that a little easier, because taking pictures of two different bears is a heck of a lot easier than catching two at the same time. Go ahead, nothing in that area. Looking for bear. Take pictures of. Maybe I should just try to go get the coyote. Might put a pin here and come back here. No, maybe I'll just go after the coyote. Put a bear collar down here and let it activate. You know what I mean? I think we'll put it way out here. All right. Hmm. Well, we'll just let that go ahead and go. So let's go over to Lake Chila. I'll get me a ladder stand. To find the coyotes is a trick. I usually go over to that tower and just walk around till I hear them or find them. Right there's the best place to go. Call my thing. Don't see no tracks. Sometimes they're over at that village. I called in 4 or 5 coyotes over here once. Hey, you see my air glow. It looks like a deer. It was a rock deer. Go ahead and flee. I don't care. Early in the morning is usually the best time to trap, I think, for the bears and stuff. We can change the time. Make it toward morning. We can't get a bear to come in. I know coyotes are more active toward daylight, dark and dusk and dawn. All right, let's go back over there now and try that. We'll go over toward the old schoolhouse. Village. Come on. You want some? Yeah, you better frickin' flee. Oh, yeah. Female. Like I said, it might be broken now where you can't get them in the daytime no more, or bears, because they've done that reset in all the animals' behaviors, which is stupid. That ruins it for people who play the game and don't want to hunt at night. bunch of elk. Hmm. Hmm. No coyotes, huh? Hmm. That definitely hurts it, the game, when they change the animal habitat. Anyhow, this is a waste of time stream.